Hey everybody, it's Rick O'Shea playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Jumping into the action right away in the DDQ node, the Behemoth Burrito, we've got Ironheart against a 4-star 3 and 2-star team, and it features Red Hulk. We're going to jump into the action, and then after this, we're going to take on the Crash of the Titans with a special matchup with Winter Soldier Bucky Barnes against the 3-star Black Panther, and then we're going to do a bunch of tokens today. So let's get on with the action here. We'll start with our match 4 in blue, and I don't want to hit Red Hulk with too much damage on big match 4s and stuff, because that'll just basically make him angry and make him see red. When he's seeing red, it is bad. He puts countdowns immediately on the board, always on red tiles, and they destroy tiles and do a little damage and usually cause some cascades for the enemy team. Then we're going to do a whole bunch of tokens today, not much other gameplay besides the DDQ stuff, and then I'll point out a couple of cool things once we're out of the DDQ area with stuff that's going on in the game. Really cool. We'll touch on clearance level 10 and some other things like that in PvP as well as PvE. So with Ironheart, we're trying to focus on her red, green, and blue abilities, and well, I think we'll just have to take this match 4 in black. When I play these matches, I usually try to focus on the 4-star characters' abilities only. It's kind of a unnecessary self-imposed limit, I guess, and it's kind of fun to make it that way. That way the 3 stars aren't a little too easy to win, playing along with the 4-star. So enemy Iron Man got his recharge off, and I really should have tried a lot harder to keep that from happening. That builds up a ton of AP for the enemy team. If you've played this game from the 3-star to 4-star transition, you know how important Iron Man is to that team. We don't have any real red, but we're doing good on green, and now we can get our blue ability qualified. Let's go for this. We'll take this drop with red coming down. That's pretty perfect. Polarity shift is going to add red to the board. And this might be a good time. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty good spot to do this. So let's move over to Red Hulk here. We're going to play Ironheart's blue ability. I think it's really pretty fun. Magnetic repulsors will put it'll move tiles out of the 4 center tiles here, these 4 spots, and those you could get matches, and then it'll convert the remaining 4 tiles to charged red tiles. And as you can see, there's red tiles that are adjacent to the very center block, and that's going to get us some really nice charged tile matches. Let's go for it. Does a bit of damage too after this. Extra move with charged red tiles. We took Red Hulk all the way down to 44 health, and got an extra move, and our red ability built all the way up after that one single match. That's great. Now let's play Remote Control Gauntlets. This is a cool ability because it hits the non-target enemies, the 2 that are behind the target, if you have more than 1 enemy remaining. If you do only have 1 enemy remaining, it does double the damage to the single last enemy. Here we go. Take out those 2 guys in the background, and we just have enough time to set Red Hulk airborne with Selfless Intervention. It actually does damage, so it'll down him, but it would send him airborne for a couple of turns. There's the win. Ironheart is really pretty much a powerhouse. She was redesigned a long time ago and greatly improved, I think. Let's go ahead to the Crash of the Titans. We'll take on Panther here with Winter Soldier. I jumped into this earlier. I thought I was going to start with it, and then I decided to feature the Ironheart matchups. So our Bucky's taking just a little bit of retreat damage, but he has blue, purple, and red abilities, and enemy, Black Panther, has yellow, blue, and black. So we're really only fighting over blue AP here. And I don't want to give him a whole lot of yellow or black. I think we could deal with blue, but I'm going to take this blue here. He'll probably go for, yep, yellow or black, so that's fine. So what do we want to do here? Well, we want to get Winter Soldier's abilities are a little bit on the expensive side. So you want to get purple maybe a little bit earlier or higher higher priority on purple than your red and blue abilities. And there's two reasons for that. One thing you can do with his purple ability is it's really pretty great tactical ability with precision shot. You not only shoot out a tile from the board, but that color that you choose, the tile you choose, will steal that color of AP away from the enemy. So if we try to focus on purple, we could take a bunch of blue away from Panther if we need to. And of course, if he just happens to get really lucky with a lot of yellow or black, we could take that away as well. So he's not going to go for red really, but he'll probably go, he's going to go for a match 4 anytime you leave it for him, Rick, by the way. He'll probably go for another yellow there, but let's take this opportunity for blue and red. Big red, cool. All right, so now there's not a whole lot going on. Let's qualify our purple. Nope, we need one more purple yet. And strike tiles. Those can be pretty strong. And if you didn't know it, 3-star Panther, he does make those strike tiles, but if he has 12 team-up AP at the time he plays Battle Plan, they are much stronger. So check that out. Sometimes you can't wait all day for a bunch of team-up to play it, but if you can wait, you'll get much, just way stronger team-up tiles. Strike tiles, I'm sorry. All right, so now let's see. What do we want to do? We're really close to getting our blue ability ready to play. But, yeah, let's just take yellow away. Good, he took that strike tile out. And not much to do here. Green drops black. That way he can't get that black match. Pretty uneventful board. I thought it would be a lot more exciting than this so far. All right, there we go. So there's multiple colors to go for. We'll do the blue. And now he's played his repeater tile that will create a protect tile every couple of turns. Those can add up on the board quite a bit. We have our blue ability ready to play, and we have a match in purple to qualify that. So let's do our purple first. More strike tiles. We're actually not winning this match so far, but we're about to take the lead here. So he has a bunch of red AP. That's not quite what you normally see here, but let's take this opportunity to play precision shot, and we're going to shoot out this red tile because it'll drop down a match in red for us as well. So we'll steal some red and get an additional match after the fact. And you see we've jumped up now to 12 red AP out of nowhere. That's cool. So I actually like to save precision shot for after I play moving target because it creates a countdown tile on the board. And let's just see where it goes here. Randomly placed on a red tile. And as you can see, it's going to be hard to get that tile matched away. So I like to see where that's played and then save precision shot to line it up or destroy some tiles that make that more readily available to be matched. It'll still do a bunch of damage after those 4 turns when it does count down. Let's now play Detonator. This ability is pretty cool. So it creates trap tiles and a countdown on blue. The countdown's always on blue. And in 2 turns, those traps will just explode to deal damage, and it's pretty much going to be enough to win the match. However, if Black Panther matches one of those trap tiles before they have a chance to explode, or if my countdown gets matched away or destroyed, then they create some very strong attack tiles. Check it out, 2100 attack tile when that's matched away. That is really pretty crazy. Okay, so let's do this purple here. It lines up a red trap. He has no reason to match red, but we can see if we can line it up for him to do. Doesn't look like we can get him to match it either. Can we get him to match black if we set that up? Can't really get a black match set up there either. We'll see what happens on the next couple of turns. Doesn't matter. Detonator went off, and we got the damage for every one of those trap tiles, and that was enough to win. Awesome. All right, got the latest Legends token. Let's move on and do our tokens for the day. And we're not going to do much more game action in this video, but before we do our tokens, I'll show you what we're going to talk about in the next video. By the way, I've been running clearance level 10 in the Meet Rocket and Groot event, and it is tough. I know a lot of people are talking about how tough it is, but there are some excellent rewards along the way in the progress of clearance level 10. So if you can do it, let me know how it's going for you, and I'll show you what the health pools are on these big characters. So that's just the progression. I know I went through it pretty quickly. And then the placement's going to be really tough. There's some gigantic rosters that I'm going up against. So far, I'm looking like I could get a top 10 position. I'll probably lose out and gravitate down to a top 20 if I do well, and I think that's all right. A couple of 4-star rewards, shards toward a 5-star and more. So good luck there if you're playing in a tougher clearance level than you've played before. Let me know how it's going in the comments below. Separate from all of that, the Shield training is preloaded for tomorrow. On Thursday, we have a brand new 4-star character entering the game, and it is Karnak. He is one of the Inhumans, and if you know Karnak, or is it Karnak? I think it's Karnak. And he is able to be summoned by a 4-star character from a kind of a multiple choice ability. Let me know if you know who it is in the comments that can summon Karnak to basically play a special ability. So that's going on. And then in the PvP side of the game, I'm waiting for a fresh bracket to open up so I can jump in and play that probably tomorrow. So we'll get into PvP matchmaking. It's going to be a lot of fun. The boosted character list is pretty big, and you can only play 2 characters, not 3. So if you have a certain duo that you like to play, or if you put teams of whatever sweethearts or whatever together, or highly synergistic characters that play well together, let me know about that. So that's fun. Let's do our tokens. We got a bunch to run through, and then we'll level up our characters. We also have some 4-stars that we didn't add in yet. Here's the PvP matchmaking. Everybody got a token for this. I haven't drawn mine yet until right now. Just a 2-star, but we'll do the daily draw and just a 2-star. Okay, so let's see how we're going to do in Meet Rocket and Groot. We've got 5 tries plus the daily here, and we could get a Sandman, a Carolina, or a MODOK cover. MODOK and Carolina are my brand newest 4-star champs, and I keep promising we're going to run them through the big enchilada node and DDQ together. Hopefully I'll remember to do that soon. Let's go. We could also win that legendary token and some good support tokens. Running good on Bullseye. Got a support token. And remind me to mention a little bit about that. I think we're finally going to do the support tokens here. Not in this video, but we'll do it soon. Winter Soldier was the featured character. Next up in 4 days is Flapton. So get him leveled up if you want to do that. A couple of 3-star hood, nice hit from the Crackadoom event featuring Ragnarok and Blue Shift. We've got a couple of tokens left over there as well. Not doing as hot on the 3 stars as we did last time. In my last video, we ran really hot, so maybe we're going to make up for that in the heroics and catch up for some good luck. So I said, remind me to mention the supports. I think we're going to draw these. I've got 66 tokens now at 1 in 50 odds of a 4-star, a 4-tier support. Looks pretty good. I wondered about doing it now or not. I already have a 4-star Hulkling, the top left here, and the Hydra Henchman. I do have those as 4 stars already, but I think the rest are really pretty good. Of course, I like the Royal Talon Fighter, the Milano, the the Lockheed that works with Kitty Pryde. Any of those would be great, and then also the Quantum Realm. So we're gonna probably do all of those in a separate video coming up soon. Maybe in the next 2 videos or so we'll get a run at it. And I said we were going to draw some legendary tokens in the vault that had Mister Sinister, and I just didn't pull the trigger. I didn't want to waste it. I think I'm going to save up because after Karnak comes out, we're getting another 5-star again already, and we don't know who it's going to be yet. I have rumors going around of who it's going to be, but yeah, I thought I'd save my draws for that. So we've got 12 elite tokens. Let's go on the multi-draw, see if we can get a 3-star. There's Beast and Iron Man, Torch, and Squirrel Girl all in a row. And a couple more. Wow, that was really packed full of 3 stars. On the elite side of things, let's run these 19 heroics. I almost guarantee we're going to get a 4-star from these, and then we're going to pull some mighty tokens as well. So at 1 in 16 odds, if we get a 4-star, make your predictions below. Got gold, it's a 3-star Storm. And there's the 4-star, guys. We finally got it. Back on track. 3, 2, 1. And it's Jubilee. I do like to play with Jubilee. I think she's pretty fun. Nice hit. Can we get another one in the next 13 draws? It's not impossible. Got a Gambit there. And we did it. Another 4-star. Cool. Making up for running a little bit low on the heroics before. And go. Wow. Infinity War Spider-Man. That's going to put him at his next to last top level champion reward. Very cool. Another 3-star Gambit. Got a Hulk. I think we're running pretty good today, guys. Running pretty well. She-Hulk. And last token's gold. Psylocke. Do the daily draw just to make sure, and it's a 2-star. So we're here on the mighty tokens. Last time we ran pretty hot on the mighty tokens. We only pulled 4 of them and got 2 4-stars, but that was after 30 plus heroics and no 4-stars. And the stores here are independent of each other, but we just did 4 and stopped there. So today we're going to do 10 mighty tokens at 1 in 7 odds of a 4-star. Chances are pretty good we're going to get one. We're going to leave those other 4 tokens for the next time we have. I try to draw in multiples of 7, so we'll do a little more today. Here we go. Magneto, good hit. Blade. Can we get a 4-star in 10 draws? Another Beast. I think I have to rebuild him pretty soon. And there is a 4 Very nice. Count it down in 3, 2, 1. It's the thing. We got a 4-star for Mighty Tokens. We got 5 more of these to draw. Let's do it. Back-to-back 4s, guys. Running hot. And go. Oh, it's a Venom. Cool. I don't think I've leveled him up for a while. Let's see if we can keep it going. 3 more draws. And another 4. I just had a feeling we were going to hit again. We were doing good on the Mighties lately. Hit it. And it's Captain Marvel. Carol, claim it. All right, this is our last draw. Almost guaranteed to be a 3-star. And it is Doctor Strange. We're going to save those. Let's see. How many did I say we're going to pull? What did we have? 10? Oh, yeah, right. We had 14 and we pulled 10 up. Got a little excited. All right, so we are done with that. Saving up latest legends. There is about a week and a half, or it might just be a week. Be careful, for Professor X to rotate out into classics, and we're going to get Mister Sinister rotated into latest legends soon. So probably about a week away. Could be a week and a half. Be ready or be careful. Let's go and level up our characters. Got a lot to get through here, and then that's going to be it for the day. Just rebuilt Bullseye, or Hawkeye. Should hopefully get some mighty tokens from some of these 2-star characters. There we go. We got one from Wolverine. I made it fly by pretty quickly. There we go. From Magneto. Sorry, it's been a couple of days, guys. I think we're kind of on a 2 videos a week, maybe 3 kind of schedule here lately. Used to really do three a week for sure. Rebuilt him recently. And I need to reboot Bullseye by tomorrow night and Cap. Great, will do. Let's go to the 3-stars. We got a bunch to go through. Let us see. 61 3-stars. Wow. Got a bunch of 3-star duplicates we're working on. Legendary from Blade. I'll take that. Whoops, I should have had more levels there. Try to fly through this. We have a number of 4-stars to get to, obviously, with good levels on 4-star champion rewards for sure. Legendary token from Gambit. There we go. He's maxed at 266, and those extra covers we have means we'll have to rebuild him again. Quicksilver event was lots of fun, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys thought. His tile swap, just super useful. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to save her. Am I saving her shards? I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to have to sell a Ragnarok to make room for some 3-stars that need to be rebuilt, re-rostered. So getting some good shards on 4-star characters. It's kind of hard to keep track of, but you can look at them anytime you want. I'll do those saved covers later since they take extra time. And there we go. And I need to reboot Beast pretty soon. That's who I need to sell Ragnarok and get him rostered. Okay, don't let me forget that. Let's look at the 4 stars. We got a bunch. It is 24 4 stars. Unbelievable. I did get some Nightcrawler, and I have to train it because he is a duplicate. Get his purple loaded up to level 3. On guard is at 2, and we finally got his blue for a couple levels there. Nice round start on a rebuilding of a 4-star character. Awesome. All right, so we did pretty good on Carolina covers recently. We've got I think these are from the boss event. I still have those covers laying around. She's going to get up close to 280 after all of this. $278 with shards toward another level is great on a new character. For me, anyway. Kate Bishop gets 250 shards for Hawkeye. Nicely done. Is that a level on here? We'll have to check. Kingpin. It's got levels and shards to apply. There we go. Couple of Jubilee. Professor X gets 100 shards for 5-star. Charles, great. Lockjaw. Covers plus shards, I'll take it. Hero points. Next level is a legendary. Black Widow. 250 Black Widow shards. Man, maybe we have a couple of 5 stars to level up today. Legendary from Elektra at 350. Kraven. 5 command points. Cover level and enough shards to get the legendary token at 330. Couple more shard levels here. Awesome. I'm getting pretty used to the shard system. Spider-Man hits 369, and one more level he will be maxed at 370. Very cool thing. 331. Spider-Man, Iron Spidey, he's so high because I had him as a bonus hero for a long time to get covers on Back in Black 5-star Spider-Man. Here's a level on Venom. 7 command points, 344. Double check where he's at. 28,974 health. Cool. And you see that Captain Marvel Carol. That is a cover that is going to require me to rebuild her since she is a maximum 4-star champion. Great. All right. Well, I'll look to roster that soon, but not quite yet. 5 stars, we don't have any naturally, but let's back out here and go to... Before we're done, we're going to go to the shard area. Things look pretty good here, guys. All right. So, Rogue's a rebuild. I'm waiting on her shards until I know what color that I need later when she gets toward 13. Cyclops, we can cash in for the legendary. No reason to wait, of course. And some Emma shards. Let's go to Blade. Got a couple of targeted heroes in the 3-star realm, and yeah, this looks great. Let's go to Shuri here. She's got enough to go up another level for some command points. 8 of them. We're up well over 4,000 command points now, and we got a couple of 5 stars to level up after all. We do have Hawkeye at the perfect number of shards to take him to 460. Next level is 25 command points. Nice to raise him up, and the same goes for Black Widow, and she's at a really good level, 455. Gets another legendary token. We're doing well on LTs today. And we do have a level on Professor X, but I'm going to wait on adding this as long as I can remember to wait because of one reason, and it's because of tanking. His blue is 795 damage, and I want to keep him at a certain level compared to Jessica Jones, who I have played them together a little bit, and look at her red damage is 797. So I want to keep her a little bit stronger on match damage than him for when they're on the same team, so that if we match a trap, we'll earn red AP since it's stronger than his blue, and that'll lead to an active ability. His blue does not lead to an active since only his purple is active. That'll change eventually, but right now I'm just going to keep those shards on hand. Okay, guys, that is it. So please hit the MPQ icon you see at the left side of the screen to become a subscriber if you're not already, and tell your alliance mates to check it out if you think they'll find the videos interesting or fun. Appreciate it. Have a good one. See you next time.